Hi, I'm Debbie DeWitt with Vizix, and today I just want to talk about 6 basic rules for designing digital signage content. Now, we all know it's a really fun, creative process, but we have to remember that our goal is to impart information, and we have to do that in a clear manner. So here's some basic tips that'll help you with that. Rule 1 is contrast and legibility. Your message can get lost if the eye can't easily separate the different elements in your design. And contrast is the primary thing that we use for legibility. So always make sure that there's plenty of contrast between background and foreground colors, and this is especially important for text. Rule number 2, we call the 3x5 rule. Remember, you don't want to pack your message with a lot of text. Words on the screen are there to communicate a very clear, easy message. So don't clutter it up, and keep the type size large so it's readable at a distance. Remember to only put the most important information on the slide, and try to do it in either 3 lines of text with 5 words in them, or 5 lines of text with 3 words in them. Rule number 3 deals with text. Unless you're trying to duplicate your corporate identity font, you want to keep your text simple and very legible. Never use more than 2 fonts in a single design, and be careful with italics because they can be very hard to read, especially at a distance. And just like in print, larger text and bold lettering really helps improve readability. Rule 4 deals with color and perception. Color creates really good contrast, and so your color choices have to place your foreground elements like text perceptually in front of your background. Now, in the digital world, 3 basic colors are used for color mixing. Red, green, and blue. We all know RGB, right? Well, all of the other colors are created from these 3. White is the combination of all of those, and black is the absence of color. You should know the human eye is most sensitive to green, with red coming in second and blue is last. So you want to understand color and use contrasting colors like light on dark or dark on light. And don't fill the screen with a rainbow because then the eye just can't focus. That leads us to Rule 5, focus techniques. Use focus techniques to guide the eye to critical information first, and you need to create a visual hierarchy in your design. Like headlines, graphics, bright colors, and very high contrast pulls the eye to them first. Size also tells the audience the priority of your design elements. Bigger will always draw the eye before smaller. Last rule is rule number 6, previewing. When you preview your designs, you need to walk through the steps we've talked about. Consider where your eye goes first. You need to look at readability and visibility on your own monitor before publishing that out to your digital signs. A good tip is to stand back from your monitor about 6 feet because this simulates your audience's perspective for viewing screens at a distance. Now go create some beautiful content. Thanks for watching, and please watch our other videos on our YouTube channel or visit us at Vizix.com.